What is eclectic homeschooling? Eclectic homeschooling is often referred to as a la carte method because the educator pulls bits and pieces from different methods. You pick up what you like and leave the rest. This eclectic method supports the fact that all children learn differently. Waldorf education is based on the methodology of building or developing a child's intellectual, artistic, and practical skills in an integrated and holistic manner. Waldorf curriculum integrates academics, arts, and practical skills. It's the engaging of head, heart, and hands, or thinking, feeling, and doing that drew me into the Waldorf home education. The breathing in slow daily rhythms of the Waldorf philosophy for the early years is where we have found an organic and happy flow to our days. It's in gathering for morning circle time where we're singing about the weather or the months of the year, the free play with beautiful, naturally made toys, building blocks, imaginative small world play, pretend role play, and dress up. We also find joy in the handiwork or arts block where we work with our hands, all sorts of sensory experiences, and express our creativity like warming wax in our hands or the touch of soft wool. This process of an artistic outlet or release that is essential for the development of the brain for every person. A hallmark of a Waldorf inspired homeschooling, specifically in the early years, is in storytelling. In young children, storytelling is efficient and memorable. It sparks imagination and wonder, and it is a foundation for skills in dictation and creative writing. Another philosophy or element of the Waldorf education that feels organic to us is in delayed academics. And this has to do with not just the brain, but also physical development of a young child. There are several examples and studies, but one is in visual tracking. Children must be able to track letters on a page with their eyes in order to read clearly. This tracking occurs naturally at the age of 6. The main lesson blocks in Waldorf education have served our home, specifically in our unit studies. A main lesson block is the study or focus of one topic. The time of the block each day and the duration of weeks focused on the one topic is up to you or your child's interest. The block could be a morning or afternoon block of 1 hour for 6 weeks, for example. These main lessons are often intertwined in many subjects or skills, which is also related to the unit study method, popular with many homeschooling families because it provides a hands on approach to learning that incorporates all subjects, similar to a main lesson block. Unit studies are choosing a topic or theme of interest and exploring that topic from different angles, in which this case are different subjects. The unit study method is the method I find to be the most organic when it comes to learning together with a wide range of ages. While we're all studying the same topic, for example, North American birds, in the early years the activities or projects do not have to be long or deep and can be easily modified to be more challenging and extensive for my older children. This unit study method is heavy with project based learning, playing board games, visiting zoos, museums, state parks, places that support pursuing the topic or interest. The unit study method flows organically with unschooling. Unschooling basically means that the child chooses what they want to learn. They gravitate towards their passions and engage in real life activities on that subject or topic. Unschooling is grounded on doing real things. Children do real things like cooking, which prompts not just practical life skills, but math and measuring and recipes. In gardening, foraging, children pursue life and in doing so pursue knowledge. Therefore, unschooling isn't necessarily a method, It is a way of looking at life. Unschooling is life learning, natural learning, passion led learning. Unschooling is the belief and the trust in that the environment is the curriculum. Charlotte Mason said, and I quote, "Education is an atmosphere, a discipline, a life." By atmosphere, she meant the surrounding in which the child grows up. Charlotte Mason firmly believed that the home matters a great deal in education. The discipline of good habits, specifically habits of good character. Life applies to academics, giving children living thoughts and ideas, not just dry facts. For example, children using living books rather than dry textbooks. Charlotte Mason is heavy in nature studies, copywork as handwriting, beautiful visual studies, picture or art studies, poetry, and good literature. Enriched language. She also encouraged spending time outdoors and learning the living ways of nature. Charlotte Mason said, and I quote, "An observant child should be put in the way of things worth observing." And the environment is exactly how we tie in some of the Montessori methods, not just in our education, but in our home environment. Montessori environments are beautifully crafted and prepared environments designed to meet the needs of children. Maria Montessori said, and I quote, "The environment must be rich in motives which lend to interest, to activity, and invite the child to conduct his own experiences." We have adopted the prepared environment method through our home in beautiful organized shelves of materials and resources, not just in academic, but play and practical life, in a multi-age environment where our older children guide the young, an environment that is based on self-directed activities, hands-on learning, developing gross, fine, and language skills as foundations, and offering opportunities to gain confidence and independence. In fostering an understanding of the child's role in their home, community, in their culture, and the natural world. Finally, all of the methods I've mentioned today for us unite in the reverence for childhood, in developing our children as whole persons, sowing seeds of learning for life, but most of all, nurturing a care for the beautiful gift created by God, which is the natural world. Some homeschoolers are fiercely passionate about their style or methods, and that's wonderful. For some, it takes trying several approaches to find the right one. My hopes for today's video was to deliver a message that when it comes to homeschooling, there is not a one-size-fits-all. We come in different shapes, styles, and influences. No one starts off this journey knowing exactly what they're doing or if they're doing it right. That's part of this beautiful journey. I encourage you to first off trust your natural instincts. Then take courage in being different. Don't fit the mold. Dare to rip off labels. Sure, it might take some time to find the homeschool method that works best for your family. It might even take investing in the wrong curriculum style and then having to adjust mid-year. But once you discover your unique and beautiful style, everything will fall into place.